Gotta do a lot of ketchup.
So much ketchup. Alright, let me take this thing off.
So much ketchup.
Here, I got you. You got it. Careful with
Why are you sticking
Here, dude, I'll get it.
It kind of gets in the way when I'm playing, so
No, I mean,
I was going to use my own system, but he said just do this instead. It's just what I'm comfortable with, you know?
I get it.
Alright, so I'm gonna. You want this spot, right?
I need to. This needs to be stay plugged in because the battery life's not incredible, so I probably should be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have this spot. I just gotta get your timer.
Anything to change systems because that thing's all
You got 15 minutes left on your timer, by the way.
Well, do you remember this person's nickname?
Is it?
I'm trying to keep track so that if I see people pop in chat. Jazzy!
Jazzy! Hello.
It's like my favorite.
I don't even see anything on here. It doesn't have a person's
Yeah,
name.
okay, here. I'm sorry.
Wrong one.
There, the email.
I don't know. Who is it?
I'm asking you if you remember the username. They won a level 0 prize.
I think it might have been somebody from Hood Race. That person's name.
Nope.
Was it not the I'm trying to think of what level 0 winners. I don't remember getting back to you yet. Was it the it was, forget the name.
I'll work on it in a minute as soon as I get him set up. Okay.
Yeah, when you email people, you need to put
Nickname?
their nickname in the email.
I
So
remember
we know who they are.
Oh. Hold on. Let me make Randy feel better.
No, it's okay. Finish what you're doing.
No.
Where's the paper for this? Anyways.
I'm just trying to get a hold of people so that they can.
You gotta look at the to-do list.
Jesse, it's going pretty dang good. We're having a really good day. I kicked Harley's butt in Donkey Kong Country. It was wonderful.
Hey, Robson.
After all his trash talking.
I'm really hoping that today is like the day that Harley just gets.
Hey
back
Tara,
to races.
Robson says, isn't it your bedtime?
Yeah.
There, Randy. This has a list.
Oh,
It has their. Yeah, it's already. It's on their
I
sheet.
just need this for myself.
The Banjo Jack one is the one
Yeah,
that
That
so
was my
was.
bedtime.
3 places we're keeping records.
No, this is just so that I can reference their name.
Yeah.
Like if I see them jump in chat, like as I see people jump in chat, there's people that we need addresses from. So if I see them, I just want to make
Who
sure.
was that? That's Orange Lion. Orange Lion could have answered that good question. But let me get It's never the case has never been.
I just gotta get it de-sticky so I don't drive myself
Oh,
insane.
here.
Alright, I'm gonna give him this spot. I just need to get his timer. You did your timer last night, right?
What? Yeah. I mean, I turned it off. I think I did everything that was really relevant with it. Are all these 3 things erasable? It looks like they don't really matter.
Yeah, erase them. 40711.
Sounds reasonable. I should be able to do that pretty easily. I should be able to do that with like 40. I could do that with a Mega Man game to spare. Oh boy. I have to do something to fill that time. That's fine. Alright, let's...
Hey Tara, will you put that chair in the duct tape on the ground? The legs?
Alright, hopefully people are watching this because this is one of the best games ever made. And it's time for Team Sandwich to shine doing what it does best, playing Metroid.
Alright, look. I'm gonna start the timer. And you tell me.
Where?
I'll do count
Just
down
give me a
when
go
you're
and I'll
ready.
hit this.
Alright, 3,
Where, Mom?
2, 1, time. Alright.
Well, that's Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy's at peace. Let's go.
I don't like the friends. This is
And as with every great game, we get to start this by watching about 5 minutes of nothing. If it makes you feel better, at least the theme music for this game is completely
It's
incredible.
amazing.
Also, the now playing needs to get fixed.
Mom?
Can I borrow that keyboard to fix it now playing while this is happening?
What did you
Yep.
say?
Thanks, man. Turn it on. Top. Yeah.
I did this last night.
Thanks, man.
That part I know how to do. I also gave us like 30,000 points where you weren't looking.
Yeah.
How's everything going with you, Jazzy?
Alright,
But,
so
How's your streaming days?
put that chair where it's supposed to go, pretty please, Tara.
Pull the feet up to the tape on the floor. Look on the floor. Look on the floor. No. You see the tape on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. The legs of the chair need to line up with it. Yeah, you got it.
Metroid 1 is after this, right?
Yeah, Rups is not that
Not
time.
directly after.
What is next?
I'm pretty sure it's like maybe.
Is it? I thought that was after Metroid 1.
No, Metroid 1 is. If Metroid 1 is on the schedule, it's not gonna happen. Not then.
It's 4 p.m., my love. We owe 2 raffles. When you're done.
I'm just cleaning up some trash around here.
No, that's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, there. Close enough.
Well, if you miss it by a second, you know where that second
according
is.
to the schedule, I see Super Metroid now, then Mega Man 2,
Oh, wow, really?
Is it Mega Man 2?
then the V's.
Okay, then I have time. Cool. I thought the Metroid 1 was in between,
Mega Man 2,
all
okay.
stuff.
I'm gonna get everything done during your game because I won't be able to do anything during Mega Man 2.
I think
Well,
we
yeah,
should do the
you're
raffles first then.
What time is Mega Man 2, Steve?
8 o'clock.
Okay. We're gonna do a raffle a little bit early so that I can be ready for my game.
That makes sense.
That's fine.
Mistake is letting me have this thing.
Although I guess technically, if Craig has a little bit more than 4 hours
I'll be there.
to complete this, then it would be like 8, 10.
It's actually also going to take me significantly less than 4 hours to finish this.
Well, then never mind.
I'm like extremely bad with estimates just because I'm never confident. But when my last practice run was honestly like 2.5 hours.
Need help.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
What kind of
They
sense
never-
are you trying
you
to
never
talk
know,
into
like,
Josh?
what kind of incentives are going to do damage or...
Yeah, exactly. Like I just leave a giant amount of like scrub time basically for me to just like fail my face off.
Well, like with Tropical Freeze, I gave myself 6 hours, I think, 5 hours, even though I can beat the game in 3.5 because, well, at the time it was going to be the night shift, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to handle that.
Yeah. Yeah, like with Super Mario, with Shovel, I had no idea. That's why that estimate was so wrong. But this estimate is just generous because I wanted to be safe.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Are we playing each other at the same time?
We're gonna do it.
Somebody's phone's ringing.
It's me. It's my alarm.
Oh,
to
we
let
have
me
to
know.
take the keys
To
at
get the
4:30.
keys. But I
How
remember.
do you spell Randy?
Sorry. So Randy, well, let's make sure Malfunk's here.
Is Malfunct here?
Malfunk, are you here?
Malfunct, are you here?
Doesn't appear to be in chat.
I'm gonna go get... Oh, he might not be
He's
here.
not in chat.
I have to save these.
We have
Alright,
to do
time for
this
Sarah
when-
Station, boys.
Yeah, these are Malfunks, so we have to wait on him.
That's fine.
Tyler says, hey,
Do
you
we
guys
owe
need
any
to
other
talk some
pies in the
sense into
face, then?
Josh, aka
You're
Platerate.
behind me right now.
Keep saying
How
no to
many
a Mega Man
pies in the face do we owe?
And he
some
owes one
reasons.
for not
Like,
finishing
well,
Agicon.
none of us have played
So that
Mega
one you
Man
can do
before.
whenever.
And then we owe one for hitting $100, right?
Well, yeah, we owe a bunch of those, but those were all, like, I feel like we should give credit to the last $200 pies for 2 Malfunk because he's the sole reason we got them. With
Fair.
his
We'll spread them
$200 donations.
We'll do.
So I'm willing to have him just be the czar of what happens with all that
I
nonsense.
wish I could. You could write it out.
I mean, if you want.
How about you pie both of us at the same time?
Alright, so now that I'm actually playing this game, this is Sarah Station. There isn't much going on here, but you go get yourself killed by Ridley as quickly as you can. Buddy, hey, spawn.
So I can walk in front of you. Is what
Go
you're saying.
ahead.
All right, Randy, let's do this.
I can
This is not going to be Malfunk's pies.
For the record, you are now no longer allowed to walk in front of me. That was your last time, because now things are actually happening.
We'll do.
Did you hear Craig?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Alright, pies?
Yeah. Here, me and Tara are going to pie each other.
No!
Come on.
I'm
Rob
fine.
says,
Let me go get you guys'
terrible. You
house.
pie yourself in the face.
No, I'm not fine. No, I don't want to be fine. fight.
She's got something on her face anyway.
Okay.
But I'm not irritated.
We all fight.
Probably. Don't get steamed. Oh, kind of bad. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. I'm trying to do too many things at once.
You can find me and Dad. How about that?
This is pretty much the easiest escape sequence in the history of video games, but whatever.
Oh, but I feel bad for playing.
I'm going to nuts it up all that.
I could practice Mega Man too.
I mean, if you want, like, or I don't know how, like, your marathons work. If it's all remote, I could probably help you out. I mean, I'm a Mega Man player. I played Mega Man for these marathons more than once. Well, I guess if you're looking for people to just love it out, then I won't be as useful for that because I played them all a lot. But if you guys need Mega Man runners, I'm more than happy to do so.
Take off your banana.
Alright, so Sarah's got destroyed, that's a bummer.
Close your mouth.
Ridley stole Baby Metroid, that's also a bummer. Let's go to Zibs and see what we can do.
Don't forget that makes a seal. Oh. It's like the weirdest thing. You're like, I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Can you see?
I can't see anything.
We have to bring her to the camera.
Let's kiss each other. Let's kiss each
See
other.
how good of memory.
Let's
No.
go. Let's kiss each other on camera with the pies.
No.
It's a once in a lifetime thing. Come on. One kiss.
No.
One kiss. Come on.
No, I already wiped it off.
Come here. Kiss.
No!
Kiss.
Oh boy, you guys.
Not for the
No,
viewers.
we're gonna break something.
Yeah. You better stop. Accept my love.
Let's just stay on
For the viewers.
Come here, Alex. Come here.
Fine, Alex, in the face.
Here. This will be one of our pies. Right there.
I already tried, Alex.
I did it better though. Go look on camera. That's 3 pies
Oh.
for our incentives.
Perfect.
Okay. So we can take off 3.
That's enough of that.
Gosh, I gotta go get this out of my
Alright,
face.
That's out.
Okay.
Oh, I keep hitting those buttons, it's gonna kill me.
Okay,
Hold
I
on.
can do this. Wait.
So yeah, the entire beginning of this run is just a bunch of grocery shopping, collecting a bunch of stuff until you go beat a bunch of bosses in a row.
Keep your eyes closed.
Yeah, Rob, so I'm not gonna lie, that whole little sequence there was a little uncomfortable.
Your Alex can see underwater.
But here we are. We learned valuable life lessons in the Game On Marathon or whatever.
No, we don't.
Fair, valid, very valid point.
Clean yourself in the bathroom.
Now
She's got me there.
I really want to buy you.
Please don't. Please, please.
I got you your ring on your tie.
Fair.
Have you stayed up all night?
No, wait.
Why do you have the tie on still?
Do you see if there are glasses?
I do not. I'm looking around, but I have there.
Mark off 3 of those generic pies.
Do you see where I put my glasses, Harley? I absent-mindedly laid them down.
Really? Yeah, I see.
Oh,
Oh, I never found them. Thank you so much.
Will you mark off 3 of those pies?
Yeah.
The generic ones. The ones that Malcolm paid for we get over.
there's a couple of little side trips that I take through here just to grab stuff because by the end of the game I will
Robson said,
be
Arlie, no
gro-
means no.
extremely grossly low on ammo for everything, so
So we did 3 pies?
We did 3.
Yes.
Just take out 3, not those ones.
if it's not particularly out of the way, you'll
Yeah,
see
that's
me
fine.
just grabbing stuff.
But those ones are marked as I had 2 for me, 1 for losing my game.
But you have 2 for you here.
Yeah, just make a better list now.
Well, how many?
We owe 1 generic pie to anybody. 1
Rudolph
anyone.
the white nose reindeer.
So 4 total.
Got it.
I've got things on my nose.
I should have a pie counter.
Here we go.
Alright, so this is what I need to do. I need to go get food. I'm gonna write this down. Food, I need to get stuff on the website. Metroid pictures, right?
There's there's a couple of prizes. The one for Metroid, one for Mega Man that I'd love to get up there. Oh no!
So Metroid pictures right now. Now, I need to go get the keys. What time, where do I go to get those keys?
I think it's at the door behind building 1. Hang on. I've got it.
Wall jumping up this is dramatically faster if you're like good at it, but I'm not right now apparently. Wall jumping works slightly different in Super Metroid than it does in all the other 2D Metroids because you have to hit the jump later after the wall, so it makes it real easy to screw up if you haven't done it in all.
That's weird.
Back in business.
Why are the pins like that for like handle pin bowling? Doesn't make any sense.
Behind the faces.
Okay, go take that to the kitchen.
At the back door to building 1.
And what, he's just gonna be standing right there?
Yeah, I guess so.
The back door to build. I thought you would get lost.
I don't.
What time is that? That I gotta go? 4:30.
Well,
It's
keep hitting
between
that button.
4:30 and 5:30. He'll be there.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do.
The sooner we get it over with, the better. We need to do 2 raffles, though, right now.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do raffles.
Yep.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the raffles, right? And then I'm gonna
the statue
do
was a dude.
the
Who would have
pictures.
thought?
Because I can multitask that. I'm not gonna get. All right, so
Yeah.
are you guys ready to do a raffle? I gotta go save it.
Yeah,
You
there we
make
go.
this look so easy.
I played this game a bunch. Don't worry, it'll get harder later. Like this, the easiest stuff is early on when I have all of the items I'm supposed to, but then I just start skipping stuff, and it gets harder and harder with everything I don't have. So later on, I just have like really low amounts of energy and not all the like stuff I'm supposed to have.
Oh,
So
I see.
it makes late fights a lot dicier. I'm good. Like I definitely don't run like a full speedrun route or anything, just because I'm not good enough to do it. But I get enough. I get some extra safety. Like I get all the laser weapon upgrades in the game. It just makes bosses go down faster, so it's significantly safer to do it that way. You'll also notice I just sort of walk through enemies here and there. I kind of don't care. It's probably going to get me killed at least once because I just take damage without any thought given to it. But whatever. I will never pass up an energy tank if given the chance. More health is extremely vital.
Absolutely.
These guys.
But you won't go out of your way to get one.
I'll go shortly out of my way. Like you're gonna see me like get some stuff that's relatively close to my route that isn't like directly on the way, just because it's worth it.
So we are only $145 away from hitting
$1,000.
The next level of
Oh,
prizes.
nice.
And yeah, it'll also be. Or I will also need help determining what level those prizes I'm adding in should go on. I mean, probably.
Can we just put them in level 0 since we're actually going to run out of level 0 prizes?
And if you want to, sure.
Well, what are they?
They're
We've got the Overwatch prizes too that we need to give away.
Yeah, I
We'll
can
just do those, and those will be the extra prizes.
Yeah. For the sake of people who might be curious,
Sanjeev is getting the piranha plant magnets.
the prizes that I'm adding to this marathon for anybody who's in chat
I think
and
that's
cares
what I said.
because it's cool. There's this band that exists that plays video game music called Bit Brigade. They're incredible. If you've ever never been to one of their shows, well, first of all, you should, and second of all, it's a really cool like live show in that they have somebody who is playing whatever game they're playing the music from live in a modified version of the ROM that doesn't have music.
That's really cool.
So like when I saw them at MagFest last year, they were just playing through Ninja Gaiden for the NES, and somebody was the band was supplying the music while they were doing it. And they actually have an album for Mega Man 2 and an album for Metroid, so I'm intending to offer as a prize, which they have t-shirts and albums, and I was going to do a little prize pack for each game that I'm playing, one for Mega Man and one for Metroid, where if you win the prize, you get the requisite CD and also the shirt that matches it. Hopefully, unfortunately, the only wrinkle in the plan is the shirts only run from small to extra large, so I would recommend only picking the prize if you really want the CD and also can fit in the shirt. But yeah, so I'm sure I'll show Harley where to get the pictures of the CDs. They're really nice. The short version is I will actually be showing when my run's done the Metroid shirt. I own it. It's a black shirt that has the green wireframe Samus that looks an awful lot like that, with some of their logo stuff on it. And the Mega Man one is, if you've ever played Mega Man 2 and know what the weapon selection menu looks like with the little like energy bars. It's that, but instead of the letters, it says Victory there. They're both really nice. So I'm gonna be offering those as save since I started this game. I sure hope I don't die. But yeah, I'm gonna be offering both of those along with the CDs as prizes for this marathon because I love to. Well, I love video game music. Anybody who's watched any of my runs here knows that I never shut up about the music in the games I'm playing. And bands like that are a lot of the reason why. Let's do this. This is Force Spawn. There is a way to skip this boss fight, but it involves getting a super missile a different way, but I can't do it, so here we are.
And you're not going to?
No, I can't do that thing, so I just fight this silly guy instead. He's a goofy, weird, green plant monster.
What's with the plants in this game?
It's an alien plant. Their plants are weird. That's all I got.
No, the plants are
Did you finish your homework,
That
Alex?
too. Maybe there's poisonous.
Did you finish your homework?
Yeah.
Bring it here so I can check it. Please.
Yeah, finish that now.
These things, your food.
Yeah, maybe I'm being mean. I'm just coming into their house and...
It's like you came here.
Yeah, that is true. This isn't my home. I started
It's
this.
like they can do what they want.
This is the reason why speedrunner people skip this boss fight, because it's just kind of... You can only shoot it when it's open, and you have to just wait while it's not. Conveniently, it's also like really easy to not die, because those spores all give you stuff. So you can just sit here safely and, and load stuff up and get what you need.
Imagine they just didn't want the first boss to be like too hard.
Super rough.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad jump. But yeah, if you sit here in a ball form, he literally can't hit you. Only the spores can. They're not that big a deal. Just do something like this. That should be. Oh, I missed.
Oh.
That last one would have been it.
Did I do it right so far?
Okay, are you guys ready to do a raffle?
Oh, that would have been it.
Who's ready to do a raffle? Nobody wants to do a raffle.
I mean, there's nobody in chat responding, but I'm sure they would love to see a raffle happen.
What about you guys?
I mean, sure, absolutely. I'm focusing. Well,
Yeah. What about Randy?
well, we're all totally here. We're all doing other things, but raffles are mad hype.
When you discover something.
So let's see what we got.
Alright.
When you discover
Oh,
something.
Barry Case is ready.
You locate
Alright, Barry.
You. Correct.
Here goes. It is happening.
Spin it up.
I forgot that I was thinking of yesterday how
It's going to happen.
I didn't have homework, but then I realized I just did. That is nothing.
Go get it done. That's what I thought.
No, he knew he had
Raffle!
Alex
Woohoo!
knew he had to work, but he
And it's happening.
his homework.
And I will let you guys
I
see it.
can't see it.
It's going. It's going. Who's it
Gonna
gonna
be?
be? Who's it gonna be? You know.
Yes, how's it gonna be? That's topical. Third Eye Blind, topical references in this marathon. Everybody loves it.
Oh, it's Randy Schmandy! You won a prize!
I'm gonna give it to a viewer.
Oh, what about a prize for me?
No, somebody who hasn't won something. Steve, are you there? Is Steve not here right now?
I don't know. Why don't you raffle it off when we have a lot more viewers?
Because we've had viewers sticking with us all day long. I want to give them stuff.
No, it's alright.
You said.
Let's see here. Steve, where's my other keyboard? Tara, I have a feeling that there's going to be plenty of prizes at the end of this that we don't give away. I don't think we're going to get close to our goal.
The annoying noise keyboard is on the other side of this screen. I can't quite get it to you right now. Just through that door.
Absolutely not.
I'm not a winner.
We go deer.
Tara, do you have a pencil?
Do you want me to run a random raffle in the chat, Randy? Is that the problem?
Yeah, I just had to get the keyboard.
I'm using my pencil.
Why was it so far away?
It was not that far away. It was just on the other. She would have had to walk in front of me.
Oh my gosh, we got a
Yay.
donation.
Alright, what is it for?
It's a last minute donation, and I will enter them into the contest.
Star donated $20 for Randy to dye her hair any color she wants.
Oh, thank you, Star.
That's some MVP teamwork right there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and she can do it towards one of your incentives if you want. If she wants.
All right. I would request not the $20 one right now. I don't want to have my hair messed up.
Is it a pie?
Yes. I couldn't think of anything else.
She's on your team, so she
Yeah.
probably doesn't want to.
Yeah. If somebody can can she go part in on the 25er and have
Sure.
somebody finish it off?
Yeah, if somebody makes a $5 donation.
Yeah, because that's what I want. I really want the animals saved because they're adorable. That's what
Maybe we should wait.
Alright,
So maybe
my,
we should sell a little bit.
Someone's on the way.
Yeah.
my prize is
Some
going
Yeah,
to
these ones are nice.
Stream Jar!
Yay, the robot one!
Woohoo!
Fantastic.
Congratulations, Stream Jar.
Yay.
The stream jar
This thing
is
is
really
rigged.
insistent on winning.
Deets!
Yeah, dudes.
Yes.
So you win a prize from level 0. We haven't put it on there yet, but I think the piranha plants have been taken.
No, we'll do it. Who took the prawn plants?
Sanjeev.
Those are cool.
Yay, high jump boots. Now everything's more fun.
So I think there's only a couple of things left there. Oh!
Well, now the two
that-
things I added
you
are
get,
in there.
oh, that's right, and the Overwatch pixel art, which is way down below.
What about the decomposter?
That's been given away already.
I saw it. It was awesome.
It was. Those are really nice.
S-A-N-G-I-V.
It's calling me.
Oh,
I'm going to do the speedrun! Alright.
Go away!
Alright, so what's the next
I have
thing?
no idea who that was.
did you answer it?
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah, I did. I don't know who that was, so whatever. Some stranger just called me while I'm trying to do
Do you have
stuff,
an
so I yelled
extra
at
pencil,
them.
Tara? Okay. Just sit there until it's done.
I already have
Deets, you won something. It's not broken. It's okay.
My throat is really
Classic.
bothering me right now.
Oh, Michael.
Beats, you won something from level
Yeah.
0. Hang on. Or the Overwatch Pearlers, or what are you
Either of my two Bit Brigade prize packs, which are a CD of game music and a t-shirt.
T-shirt.
One
and
for Mega Man, one for Metroid, so those are things.
Are those on the website left?
They're not yet. I have to show
I
him.
feel like we should have one more prize taken here.
We do. We owe 2 raffles.
How many raffles did we do yesterday? 4, right?
Okay. We had 1 for Bonner, 1 for Tyler, 1 for Sanjeev.
I'm actually trying to pick one. That's a little bit tricky.
The Banjo hasn't picked yet?
No.
So,
And like whatever's left, if he doesn't get back to us, he's just gonna get whatever's
I'll help
left.
you
Yeah.
out.
So,
I just realized
okay,
I have
so
not
two
saved
more.
since I started this game, and I
Save.
So, okay. You ready?
Save.
eventually I'll do that. Yeah. I feel like that is a point to be made for the chat or audience right now. I have not saved since I started this game. If I die, I am literally starting over. So I'm kind of putting more and more pressure on myself the
How
longer I
much
go.
donation is that?
What? I have not put. I didn't put a donation on not saving
Here, get
because
your
I am
remote then.
extremely.
I mean, what are you talking about right now?
What do you mean?
Fill out the
Hiding
numbers
face,
that are
or-
there.
No, I don't know. I'm just
I
like
know we
saying
have to help you
that
figure it
I
out.
haven't saved yet.
What
So
you're telling me
I.
is it's a critical moment.
You know what I mean?
Donate for
We
rights
can
of
figure out what
way.
the words are.
If you
then we
want
can
to,
figure
if you
out
want
what
to
letters
screw
we're
with me,
supposed
you're
to
welcome to try.
Who made the last donation? Star?
This is Kraid. He's actually a pretty easy fight. I'm just screwing around. There's a quick kill that you can do. I didn't do it. It's actually quite difficult. Oh, that claw with the MVP defense. Oh, that claw once again with the MVP defense. What the heck? This guy's got... This guy does not want me to shoot him. That's an uncool thing for him to be
So
doing.
we're gonna have. I gotta let Victoria know what color I want my hair soon.
Cool, dude. We can finish it. How close are we?
I mean, green is winning by a long shot.
How much is green?
45.
What is blonde?
18.
How did you get 40?
Because
Malcolm.
Malcolm donated $200.
There it is. That was about
So I guess that's
5
that.
times as long as Great Green take.
You want to make the announcement? You can.
I just
Said 100 green is one.
Yeah,
gross
just
myself
take it off.
out by screwing up a crate so bad.
All right, let me do the raffle. I can't
Yeah,
get
it's okay.
things.
Alright, so that's great. He's not
Write it
actually
on
that
the
cool
list
fight. I
where
just
I'll
made it look
forget.
harder than it was. And I have the various suit. So it's time for grocery shopping trip number 2, where I get about 5 or 6 items in a row and then try and move on with the game.
All right, we ready for
Actually,
another
way more
raffle?
than that. I have a ton of stuff to get right now.
Alright, yeah, we're ready for another raffle. Let's do this.
The next time I run across a save point, I might take a safety save just in case I die, because let's stop being incredibly silly.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Who is gonna win? The ball is rolling.
It's actually that mini crate is a kind of neat little nod to the
It's
first
gonna be-
game because that's what Kraid looked like in the original Metroid. So they put him in his lair to make it be like, oh, there's Kraid again. But then he's like giant when you actually fight him. It was a fun little fake out back in the day. Like,
There's on that list. Jessica Ward.
yay!
Oh, is that Janice Jessica?
Don't know.
Alright, there's a save point over here. It's time for me to stop being a complete hotshot. There. Safety save.
All right, so you got those 2 people, right?
Yep. I just need you to send out an
You can do
email.
it from your phone.
I don't have the information. I think Jessica though is Janice's friend. I'll see.
Yeah, let me do it.
Woohoo! So congratulations, Jessica and Deets. You both have won a level 0 prize, or one of the Overwatch curler sets down at the bottom, or a video game music soundtrack and T-shirt.
Yeah, I swear there will be pictures up. I wish I had remembered to go grab the Metroid shirt from my car because I own it, but I did not think to do that. My car's unlocked if anybody really wants to do it.
Oh, I'll go do it.
It's the Malibu that's parked in like the next to the driveway, and there's like a fabric bag in the front seat.
Okay.
Just grab that.
Got it.
Or it's actually in the back seat. Never mind, I'm wrong. But yeah, there's a like tannish fabric bag that has everything we'll need in it.
There is no 11.
Or is my car unlocked? I might have just lied to Randy. I hope I didn't. If it turns out my car is locked, then the worst. But whatever. So yeah, when you get the various suit, you can go over here because this place is really hot, as signified by the weird green background. If you are here without the suit, you get hurt, and that's not good. So now we can just sort of wander our way through here. I'm gonna take a brief side trip down here. Grab those. Oh, whoops. Spend the super missile in the meantime. Was it actually locked? If it was, I'm sorry.
It wasn't locked.
Oh, good. We're good. Everything's great.
Go do your homework.
Alright.
Go do your homework, Michael. You can come hang out as much as you want once your homework is done. Up. Come on.
There is no 11.
Michael, come on.
Oh, I'm just jumping through every pit of fire because I'm terrible.
There's no
Alright, here we go.
You got this.
Alright, time for the first major sequence break in this game that I'm going to be doing. It's tough, so don't blame me if I screw this up repeatedly. Oh wow, first try. I am incredibly proud of that. Ugh. That was, wow, okay. In my practice, that's taken upwards of like 15 tries to get right. So that like super precise wall jump gets you up around like, it saves you going like 15 rooms around this crazy thing. and it's extremely valuable for saving a bunch of time. Because there's 2 items you get for going all the way around, and you now don't need to do that to get either of them. Alright, I'm just stocking up with health because dying is no fun.
And you need it.
It's not an 11.
Let's run! Whoa. This is a completely zero pressure room, but it looks kind of cool. And since this is a ostensibly a speed run, let's go fast.
Gotta go fast.
You know what, Tara? I think this is supposed to be Sparkle, but 11's not here. So you were right.
That's the speed booster does. Makes you run real fast.
No, it can't be. 11 is K. Because they have...
Who was the other person that won?
just the word.
Let's look it up. No, see on my homework and look it up. Right?
It's not a good habit to get into.
Because then you're not smart.
You want to make sure you learn everything you can. Alright, time for sequence break, sequence number 2, in which you're supposed to have the grapple beam to get this upgrade here, but it's a sucker's game to go all the way and get it and then come back, so you just sort of... Oh no, I've mildly screwed up. Oh man, I am doing poorly. Why am I holding my charge? It's just making this jump harder to do. There we go. Simple.
No.
Grapple your way up. I can't believe I did the easy one in like 4 tries and the hard one in 1. That's great. I love it. This is the wave beam. It lets you shoot through walls, and also every time you get a beam upgrade in this game, your damage goes up, so it just makes the game
You
easier.
want a prize from level 0 or your choice? Or your choice of other? I'm sorry, I meant I can't talk right. Can I say level 0 or other prizes? You can pick any of them?
Yeah, but it's gonna be confusing.
You can pick from either other prizes. Oh, you're right.
Is there any way to just move those to level 0 since they're unlocked? I know, I'm sorry.
It's just, I gotta go. And I'm not gonna get everything done. Can I rename other loot?
60 save number 2.
I'm gonna rename, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
I
just
say here
rename other
because
loot
a lot of really
section
tough
to
stuff
the
is
extra
coming.
loot section, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll just say that.
I think it's saved.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, what is another word for shiny? And it's got the letters R-I-G in it.
Right?
Right. That's it.
Never mind. No more. Don't take out your phones. No
This guy right here can do homework and play Metroid at the same time.
Well,
No, it does. You do it.
So, there. That was the only one that we couldn't figure out.
What is that thing?
Read it. These words are alike because they have
That's like D. How do you make these?
it's a terrible penmanship.
Or,
Isn't that a better O?
Much.
Much better. I have millions of things for you to look at.
this little grocery trip is extremely awkward because you have to go like way out of your way to get everything properly.
Yeah.
But whatever, that's the life
I
of
know
it.
you refill my account, but
So,
this
see?
was given to me the day you refilled my account. I still don't have money.
What?
I
But I filled it.
don't know. I don't have money in it.
I gave you cash this morning.
Yeah,
Right.
I got that.
I'll figure it out, but I put money on their account, so I don't know why. Okay, I'll
I gave
figure
her
it out.
cash just in case.
Thank you.
Because I didn't know.
No, thank you.
There-
You didn't go through.
Do you still have that money?
I don't know. I'll have to look into it later.
I just put this all in my notes. Here I sign in.
Whoops.
That's alright, Steve.
This is one of the weirder upgrades in this game that is kind of like vital, but it's sort of out of the way.
Some of it's not for you to scan. Here we go.
Okay. So listen, I got
that right.
That's the expander.
This is what I got down. I finished the raffles. And I updated the website. And I sent the emails. And I have notations of that in the winner section. And now I need to get food, Metroid picks, keys. What's this?
Not like we put Deets and just in the
Yeah.
spreadsheet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did Deets not let us know what he wanted?
He did not.
Deets! What's
He's
up?
gonna be back tonight. You can pick them. Or if he wants to claim it now before they're
That's
gone.
what I'm thinking.
Metroid picks. You have to actually take photographs for me to do that.
For my stuff, you can get it off you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, their merch page has everything that I was going to use to suggest the pictures to be uploaded.
Sure. What
I
are
hope
they?
that's okay. If you go to if you just Google Bippergame merch, you'll find it. I'll show it to you if I have the time.
Do you want to put them up right now?
Michael.
Yeah, right.
Michael.
But yeah, if you go to Bippergame merch, you can see they're just like their
Spell
page.
What?
BIT space
Will you
BRIGADE,
give this to Alex?
Yeah.
Will you walk around?
and then
Walk
just
around.
their merch section on their website. You can
Anything
find
from
it
there,
has
or
everything that you
Deets,
need.
you want a prize?
You'll be able to see if you go to the website. You'll have you'll be able to tell which ones I'm talking about. They have a Metroid album, they have a Mega Man album, and they have shirts that are requisite for each. And all of their sections have pictures of what what they are, so it should have everything you need. I am getting grabbed.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. Is the Mario toilet
Oh,
thing
is the
available?
Mario toilet thing back available? I think it's in the other prizes section, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's totally available.
Alex, what is it?
So there you go. A
Done.
match made in heaven. He was just talking about how he wanted that. But yeah, if you go to that website and go to their merch page, like they have it nicely laid out with pictures and everything. So it's just the Metroid record and the Metroid shirt, and then the other things. You can just borrow the pictures and use those. That's all I was gonna do. Because I don't actually think I own. Actually, I do own them. I just have no idea where they are. The physical versions of the albums, because I just got them on Bandcamp. So I'm super good. Nope. No, Ethan's gonna get out of this. These chopper guys are extremely annoying. What do you want? Hello? No, you have the wrong number, and please stop calling. Thank you.
You should have been like, come to Game On Marathon.
No. I've gotten 2 nonsense calls in the last 20 minutes. What is my life?
Alright, so Mario Toilet, and that one's gone, right?
Yes, that is now gone.
It is on the website.
That's Deets.
That's updated for the website. Okay, so we're talking Metroid stuff. So there's the CD.
Yeah, the CD is the one thing, and if you scroll all the way down to there's like a shirt section at the bottom, there's a Metroid specific shirt. It's the one I had in mind was the black one. There might be 2.
There's the black one, yeah. I see it.
The black one is the one that I'm going to show on camera.
Got it.
Let's go
Alright,
outside.
this is a power bomb. This is now I'm halfway done with my insanely awfully long grocery trip because the next place I need to go to actually progress the game is directly above where I am now.
Ready? I'm done my
But
homework.
I need to take this power bomb back to where I just was, all the way down to Norfair to get an upgrade with it, and then come back here. It's
I'm gonna do that
a
No,
awful
we're gonna do it
nightmare.
now. Thank you.
It's like there is
You're
a
done,
way.
bring it to me, okay, Alex, so I can check it.
There is a way to skip the gravel vein, but it's just so exhaustingly difficult that I just don't do it.
And what was the other thing? So you're doing only Metroid?
No, there's also Mega Man. There's the Mega Man 2 record and the shirt to go with it. Because we're playing both games, I might as well do it.
Congrats, Steve.
That's awesome. Thank you for doing that, by the way.
I'm really happy for you.
And once somebody picks them, they'll just let me know their address and their shirt size, and I'll take care of the rest.
Which vinyl? There's two Mega Man.
Not the vinyl one.
Oh,
There's
vinyl.
just the one that says Mega Man 2 on the cover. They remastered their original Mega Man album and added a few tracks to it recently, and that's the only one they sell now, I'm pretty sure. I think they ran out of the other one.
There's a Mega Band. That's probably something.
Yeah, Mega Band is the name of their Mega Man record, but Mega Man 2 is the one that they're selling now because they remastered it. They added a few extra things. It's just it's the version of record. Alright, so here's Meridia. I will be going here later, so just to avoid having to do this later, I'm gonna break this thing. Why not? Breaking stuff is fun. Let's go. Meridia is the third place that I'm going to be going, the third place where I'm going to be going, the place where the third boss is. I'll go there later. It'll be great.
What's the rules for the loot? Or are we putting it in the extra section?
Those things, you just want to put in level 0, whatever.
Cool. I'll put them in the
just
extra.
to have prizes. You can put them wherever. I don't mind as long as somebody wants them.
Oh yeah, they'll be available.
So yeah, this, for what it's worth, the entire section that I'm doing right now would be skippable if I were a better speedrunner, but I'm literally I still have this like 20-minute side trip I have to take because I can't do a couple of insanely difficult tricks that I really wish I could do. But here we are. We're all surviving, it'll be okay. Just sort of running through with a plum and not bothering with enemies is a lot easier when you can freeze them and jump on them.
Yeah.
Get in tight! I think. Except for when you do this. There you go.
Done.
Alright, go put it in your folder inside your backpack.
Just check.
I'll double check it for you. Short. No, you totally guessed, assuming and that was correct, but it's not.
That was short.
It's not short. Take another look at it. You literally have the answer in front of you. Good try, though.
Come on.
Wait, you have a book right here.
Mom.
Alright. Taking our way down here. This is the wrong way. What am I doing? This is the part of the game where I always find myself getting a little bit lost just because, well,
Over here.
it's tricky. Tricky to remember where on earth I'm going. I believe it is down here. Yes, it is. So this is like the one thing that makes this part of this game not feel entirely family friendly. I've always wondered or been amazed that this was in a game in the day and age that it came out in. You will see what I'm talking about before too long.
It's just Billy button lit.
Shoutouts to Mario, I guess, but the Crocodile fight is very, very weird. You shoot him in the mouth so he backs away, and you keep doing that for a while. You shoot him in his shots and he doesn't step backwards, thank you. There you go.
You got it?
Yeah. It's long or a long O, right?
Yep, you got it.
So yeah,
Put that in your backpack, okay?
mildly
Where's Brad? Did he
disturbing
give up?
for, it gets worse. It's a little bit weird and kind of disturbing for a, you know, supposedly for everyone game.
Would you have killed it, Randy?
It's kind of mean.
I mean, it was being a lot more aggressive than the other things mini boss I killed.
But
And then
only
there's
because
this.
you came up into its house.
Yeah, you come up over here and
Shooting at it.
you're like, oh man, what's going on? The boss fight music is playing again. Rest in peace, Crocomire. You are a very weird thing. Never fully been able to. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're platforming bad. There we go. So yeah. Boss fight is completely optional, but here we are. Well, completely optional is a bit of a stretch, but it's the way. Down here is the grapple beam. It's very important for about 3 jumps in the game, and that's it. So, but I have to come all the way down here to get it just because of that. Yeah, we're getting to the point in the game where I'm going to be incredibly under-equipped, just because I have been picking up very, very few, like, missile packs and stuff like that. I might start just picking up some just to try and not be completely unsafe.
Okay. I'm good. I'm doing great. I have
believe
got
there's a tank.
prizes up.
There's a tank of some kind over here. Oh yeah, it's just another missile tank, but it's not that far away.
I'm just putting everything in extra prizes.
Yeah, it's a place where everybody can look.
You name it extra prices?
I did.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I need extra
Extra
prizes.
is a much better name.
And then I specified that you can get it from any of those sections, which is awesome. Keys.
In my purse.
Metroid picks. And food. Keys and food. I can do keys and food. Is there anything else that I need to do?
My key is in my purse. Don't give him dirty ski.
Yeah. Oh, that would be such a good idea to have like a feed one. Just give it to him and get a third one. What do we have, baby? We could give him dirty ski and get a third key.
No.
You never know.
That power bomb right there is the only reason I needed to get those before coming here. Now I have this. It is useful for stuff sometimes. There is one boss that I guess I'm glad I have it for, but yes, you're going to miss a lot of really cool
Wherever you
stuff.
go, you know what I like.
Is that okay? We're gonna talk about this right now.
You do whatever you like. I love you. I like.
Show you the next bit? Yeah, go on.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I'm
whatever.
gonna go to Wendy's.
Okay.
What do you want? Come on.
I'm gonna order chili cheese fries and a cheeseburger with mayonnaise. Yes.
To the grappling game.
Chili cheese fries?
Yep.
And what kind of burger you want?
Just a cheeseburger with mayonnaise.
I'm trying a regular burger.
Junior cheeseburger. Still get the chili cheese fries.
Cheeseburger, only mayonnaise?
It's another example of one of those upgrades that just one room away, so I might as well grab it.
We also owe Brad a 4-pack of Red Bulls while you're out. You don't have to get them if you don't want to, but we do owe them to him.
Alright, now I basically have all of the main things that I need to pretty much play the rest of the game, but there's some neat stuff I'm gonna get otherwise. This is a grossly irresponsible thing to be doing. Yeah. The Shine Spark is like really useful for a few things. Like if you master it, there's like incredible stuff you can do. I'm not that good, but
Yeah.
I'm good enough to use it the few times in this run I intend to use it.
Yeah,
It
I've
makes-
never been good at using it.
It makes the escape sequence super easy, which is really
Sure.
awesome. There's like 2 giant skips you can do in the escape sequence using it.
Where's the children?
They're outside. Just get them plain, just plain cheeseburgers, babe.
You know what? Can I record?
For what's wrong?
I was gonna say, actually go to Burger King and get like chicken nuggets for them all.
That'll
They're
work.
they're good prizes. Confirmed.
Poor love.
I gotta play Mega Man 2 after this. What time is Mega Man 2? Like 8?
Give me a second. Yes, it's technically scheduled for 8. Sorry,
I'm sorry.
I fell.
Do you want Burger King instead?
Yeah, that's fine.
The chili fries there?
Hey, no, but it's cool. Just get me,
Okay, I'll get a both of you.
no, don't get them both. Just get me, some fries and a junior cheeseburger with only mayonnaise.
Okay.
Junior Whopper, I think is what it's called. Thank you, my love.
No problem.
So now I'm briefly just thinking about where I'm going next. All right, I am going to probably the riskiest individual section in the entire arm. Well, one of the two. The only reason why this one's incredibly risky is this is not where I wanted to go. Is because if I die, I lose a lot of time.
Oh, I see.
I will probably be taking. I will actually certainly, because of the marathon that we're doing, be taking a side trip to a save point. Because if I die, I will
Have
literally.
you saved it yet?
I've saved a couple times.
Okay.
I've saved twice. If I were playing normally, just like to try and do this as fast as possible, I probably wouldn't have saved yet. Which is why the wreck ship is incredibly dangerous. The wreck ship, which is where I'm going now, is remarkable in that before you fight the boss, the power is off, so you can't there's save points that don't work yet and all that kind of stuff. And the boss is extremely good at killing you. Even experienced speedrunners of this game, which I feel like I must continue to remind people I am not, die to Phantoon a lot. He is the run killer. And because when you're speedrunners never save, so if you die, your run is just over. I am stuck in this place. So yeah, I'm definitely saving more often than I normally would, just because I really don't want disaster to strike. Despite the fact that I have given myself an extra hour at least to finish on this estimate, I'd really rather not play wild segments of the game over again.
That seems wise.
Yeah, there's through that powerbomb door is a thing called the X-ray scope. It's not actually that useful, but it does show you where items are if you ever wanted them. But yeah. There's a ton of optional places I could be going right now to get more upgrades. Some of them I will trip my way over eventually, but not right now. Just trying to get the gravity suit and get as much stuff as possible. The hardest boss fight in the game is later on. Ridley is probably going to kill me at least once. Other than doing that, hey, donation. Oh, that's
Yay!
wow. That's my mom.
Oh my gosh! Thanks,
Mom.
so much, Craig's mom. You're
That's
the
really
best.
sweet of you, Mom. I guarantee it's just for us because that's the page I look at. But
$50 for Team Samus.
yeah, thanks, Mom. I'm hope you're about to be going to do so. I really appreciate that.
I will update the points then.
Oh, thank you. I was making a note to do that. You're the best, Steve.
Oh, thanks.
Not yet.
Always.
Alright, so that's gonna get us closer to whatever.
Oh, so great.
It's really cool. Oh boy, I have made a tactical mistake here. Oh, why did I just do what I just did? That was incredibly foolish. Well, now I got to deal with this. I just
Yay.
blew up the ground that I was using to fight. Whatever, it solved
That's
my
alright.
problem. We're
So
good.
that is 1 point per dollar, so 50 points, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
My goal is for us to be ahead by the end of this evening, because, if I play decently in both VVV and this, and Stone Parley, then we should have no problem.
Well, we're
being
pretty
able to-
close now. They're only 100 points
Yeah.
ahead.
Honestly, we should be ahead when this game's over. I don't remember how many points I'm playing this for, but we should be ahead. When
325.
Metroid ends. Well, yeah, so we should be ahead when Metroid ends. Unless I completely inappropriate words about on this.
Do you know if Harley gave himself 100 points for Donkey
For
Kong?
losing, yeah.
Okay, good.
The score is currently 1,116 to 996.
Rock and roll.
Sweet.
So yeah, this is the safety save I'm taking. You just go back to the ship and almost land right on it and feel really cool. Go back to your ship, save, it gives you all your energy and ammo back, and you get back in business.
And that also means we are at 925 raised, which means that there's another pie.
Oh, cool.
Yay!
Hey, children, who wants Hey, kitty. Alright, welcome to the room that there are multiple skips that you can do to avoid getting this grapple beam, but I can't do any of them. For context, if you do a running jump off of that ground platform at the very, very last like frame of animation, you can make it to this missile, and you can wall jump off of this far side of this little platform thing and wall jump over to this door. It's basically like 3 or 4 perfect tricks in a row, and no. I'm human. I can't do it. Shout outs to all of the runners that can. Like, you guys are better than me and awesome, and I love watching you play, but that's not for me. I wish I could. It would cut like a half hour off my time, but I would also be better than me. All these jumps are much easier, much more easily skippable. If I've got the beam anyway, there's no reason I won't just use it.
Yeah, it's true.
Wreck ship. See, this is the wreck ship. It's super spooky. There are ghosts and stuff. And there's a boss that is also a ghost. And then we get to go bowling later. It's fun.
Yay!
Speaking of bowling, we had that conversation. There's bowling in this level. If anybody's played this game, they'll know what I'm getting at. If not, that probably is very weird and
I've
confusing.
played
But here we
this,
are.
but I don't remember.
You'll see. You'll
It's been
see.
so long.
Ah, ghost! Ah! Get off of me! Silly ghost. Alright, I would love... Oh! What the heck? You. Go away. I would really love to have as much energy as possible for the Fantoon fight, because he gets like a train, and is no fun. Alright, I do have all these power bombs for a reason. I'm going to attempt to beat Fantoon in a cool way. Let's see if it actually works. It probably won't, but... Actually, no, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to do it the whole way because it's way safer. There's an upgrade that you can use that I'm going to use later to fight a mini-boss called Beltmoon that, it's called the X Factor. It's a fun little thing that you turn off certain beam upgrades and you can do a little bonus attack. It's really useful for certain things. If you're insane at the game, it's very useful for Fantoon. If you're not insane at the game, don't. You'll die. This dude will kill you if you're not careful. He's insane.
He seems insane.
He hits like a truck and, whoops, I just wasted a bunch of stuff. Ugh. Fantoon is mean. What the heck? I didn't mean this press start. Thankfully, his little fireballies can give you good. I at least got one super missile hit in. The super missiles hurt a lot. The charge beam is insanely useful for this very reason. You can do a pseudo screw attack if you're charging and you do a spin jump, which basically means that you can just jump through this attack without taking damage. It's super important.
Awesome.
It's like incredibly significant to be able to do that. Come on, back in. Cooperate, please.
Is he a ghost?
Yes, he's a ghost. He is haunting this ship currently. Ugh. You're a bad, bad ghost. You're an unfriendly ghost. Alright, come on, buddy. Despawn. All of the time that these things take are completely random, like how long it takes for them to appear and all that kind of stuff. So, you just have to hope the best. And hope he appears in a way that you can do that. I'm really hoping I don't get his rage pattern again. You also kind of have to hope that he doesn't become corporeal right on top of you, because that hurts. Ooh, I want that energy. Oh, I could have hit him there. But whatever, I was too focused on not dying, which, you know,
That's fair.
I don't apologize for.
You shouldn't.
Cool, I was pausing the game, but I sure hit him with that super missile. I sure showed him. Alright, I do get one more range pattern, but we'll survive. Because I can just do this. Fantoon is incredibly stressful. And yeah, if I hadn't taken that safety save, I would be even more stressed out. Because I wouldn't have saved since like halfway through that grocery shopping trip that I was on.
Right.
And that is a nightmare if it goes wrong. What hit me? Ooh, super insect. That's actually very nice. Alright. Nice. Why? Oh, I'm nervous. There we go. That's it.
Sweet! Good job.
Alright, he's
Sarah.
done. That's
You
good.
make it look so
That's
easy.
the hard part. Alright. Oh, trust me, that wasn't.
I know it
easy.
wasn't, but you
He
make
doesn't
it
even-
seem so easy. Like, oh,
Yeah.
just jump here,
So yeah,
jump there.
Canton's super rough.
Shoot these guys, shoot those guys.
Alright, so now the power's back on, and I'm past the first major part of the run I was concerned about dying on.
Nice.
So
Well
that's
done.
cool, at least. Now you have, I mean, technically it is still possible to die to a lot of these things, like those guys hit like trucks if they actually hit you, but they don't, it's not easy for them to actually do that. Now there's all these little sparkies that can hurt you, but that's not too much of a concern. And you don't have to deal with those random ghosts appearing anymore. Also, arguably more importantly than everything. Actually, what's in here? I think there's something worth having. Yes, that's
That is
incredibly worth having.
having.
Oh, super missiles are the most valuable commodity in the entire game because they are your biggest damage source on everything, and every tank gives you 5 of them. I feel like later on in later games they became like aware of how valuable they were, and you started getting like only 2 per tank or whatever, and that was uncool but understandable. This door is also extremely valuable if I remember. Nope, this is not the door I was thinking of, and currently it's useless to us. There is a nice upgrade over there, but we're never going to get it because I'd have to go get the gravity suit and then come back, which I'm not doing. I'm going to get the gravity suit in a minute. That's the next stop, but this is the door I was looking for. There, Fantoon's defeated in the history books, so I don't have to do that again. Again, there's a convenient save point right in the root. That's nice. It's time for the attic, which you clear out a bunch of enemies, and the door opens. And then I can head over to where the grapple beam, or not the grapple beam, the gravity suit is. I don't remember if in this game you take less damage when you get your suit upgrades. I think you do. So all these suit upgrades are incredibly valuable. And, you know, they also just let you traverse areas you otherwise couldn't. Let's see, is there anybody else over here? No, there isn't.
So, is this your favorite Metroid game?
Yes, easily. I love this game. I actually think that, like, the Game Boy Advance ones, like Metroid Fusion, are extremely good also.
Those ones were really fun.
Like, I love
I never
those games.
finished them, but they were really fun.
Yeah, like, they were super well done. Like, Zero Mission is, like, one of my favorite remakes of a game that's ever been made. Like, it remakes Metroid 1 Zelda 1 each, with little things added in to make it even more, like, interesting and or like playable for modern audiences. Because if there's one problem that Metroid 1 has, we'll see what happens with that race, is that it can be kind of hard to know where on Earth to go.
Yeah.
And they added in like a map and actually like a little bit more guidance in Zero Mission, and it was very nice of them. But yeah, like Super Metroid, everything. It's overall probably one of my favorite games ever. I really, really love it. And it happened to come out when, like, I forget when this game came out, like 93 or 94, so it was like really little. Alright, time for some bowling.
Hey, this game would have been so hard back in the day.
Yeah. Ugh, I don't even remember. Like, I had older brothers, so I know they were better at it than me back then. So I learned a lot of dumb stuff from watching them. All of these are extremely barely achieved grapples.
Wow.
Alright, bowling time!
Oh my gosh, did you just break your fingers?
No, I cracked my ankle, sorry.
Oh my gosh. That's
So
okay.
yeah, this guy is going to get ready to go bowling. He's going to walk into the lane and walk down some stairs, and then forget to actually roll, and then we'll move over to the left. Thanks, buddy. Very nice of you.
So what are those exactly?
Those are Chozo statues. The Chozo are like this race of like bird aliens that raised Samus. I don't remember if she's like part Chozo. There's some other weird thing. The lore of the series is weird, but the Chozos are a race of bird aliens that are native to here, I think.
I see.
I forget where they actually. I believe they actually are because in Zero Mission. Oh yeah, you'll notice now that I have the gravity suit, I can move freely underwater, which is extremely valuable, especially because I'm about to go to Meridia, where you are underwater all the time. But yeah, there is an area called Chozodia in Zero Mission where you actually like you read some like weird Chozo ruins art and stuff, and you find out stuff about Samus when she was young, and then you get really awesome upgrades and stuff. It's super cool.
That's really cool.
But yeah, they're so that's why all the statues look like that. There, and the upgrades happen to be compatible with her power suit, which I believe was in fiction at least. Oh yeah, check it out. Made by the Chozos and stuff. Alright, that's the wreck ship. We're done with that. There's only 2 areas left, or 3 areas left in the game. Meridia is relatively quick if you know where you're going, which thankfully I do. Actually, no, I'm not going to save. I just considered taking a save, but whatever. I don't need one.
You really don't.
I'll go back later. Or I will save later, but now I'm just gonna I'm just going through really easy stuff.
Yeah, you haven't really done anything since that boss.
If I save now, I will just be like if I die later, I'll just have to go through all of this stuff I've already done again, which is silly. So we're just gonna go this way, get back to Meridia, and get on with our lives. There are like giant swaths of Meridia that are completely useless to actually progressing. So if you've ever played this game and wandered around in an underwater dungeon for like 80 years, I'm with you, but you might get frustrated. As long as I remember where I'm going, where I will pretty much ignore 45 or 50% of the entire area, because it's all useless. When you get eaten by those things, you just have to wait until they stop chewing, which is kind of an unpleasant thought.
That's gross.
Yeah, let me get that health. We're starting to get to the point where everything can kill me really quickly. In Meridia, I will take a lot of damage. Oh, come on! That was silly. Whatever. We're good. Everything's fine. Moving on. Meridia is not particularly like difficult or dangerous. It's just annoying to navigate, and it is a preview of something that is extremely difficult and dangerous, which is Lower Norfair, also known as Ridley's Lair, also known as the home of one of my favorite songs in video game history. Ridley's Lower Norfair theme is super good, so look forward to that. It's all was a little easier to do, so you no longer have to worry about the water. I think there's at least 1 more energy tank I'm going to get, thankfully. There's at least, I think there's 2 more. I might be taking some side trips to get a couple more, just because
that's fair.
you need to have at least 3 to, at a certain point in the game, like full, or else you just literally die, because of the way a cutscene plays out. So I'd like to buffer as much as possible so I don't lose that fight if I die in 1 hit, which would be incredible. Alright, welcome to trying to play Super Metroid fast. You put yourself at a gigantic disadvantage and hope that it's not too big. What am I doing?
Like that.
Yeah, this is all just me being trying to rush through these little narrow platforms and instead, you know, that's how you do.
Jumping was the hardest part about this game to me.
Both of those upgrades would be nice to have, but you have to do like extremely complicated giant sparks to get them.
Yeah.
And I've never bothered to learn exactly where you need to go, so here we are. But yeah, there are plenty of places you can go in this to get a bunch of nothing and or a bunch of mini, like smaller upgrades, but I don't intend to do any of that. I do, however, intend to fall like a fool. Alright, so now we're going to do some sweet Tony Hawk tricks to get back up. Nailed it.
Wow.
No, we're not quite done yet. We're quite out of
Still
the
though.
woods. Alright. Oh,
Oh,
nerds.
so close.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. That was nicely
It's
done.
all just about knowing.
No!
It's all about knowing how to make yourself look like a fool. Whatever, it's fine. Also, if I'm really, you know what? Let's try something silly once. Oh man. I just need to get a spinning jump because you can't wall jump if you're not. Oh man. Ready for this? Oh, forget it. I'm gonna stop trying to be a show off. Technically, you can just do a big spinning jump and then just wall jump up there without having to do this, but or you can just do this because why not?
Why not?
It's
Yeah.
significantly easier. There we go. That's that. So now, I need to remember what's up here because it might be a save point, and if it is, I kind of want to.
That could be handy right about now.
If it's not, I'm just going to, no, forget it, I'm going back. I know where that is, and that's not where I want to be at all. But yeah, this is one of those parts where Meridia is extremely frustrating because yeah, you go up there. Down here is where you actually need to go to progress, and there's like no indication that you're supposed to go there. You just have to know, which is super lame, honestly. But here we are, and then we just go do this. And go up down here. I believe there's a save point right here. There we go. This is the pre-Botwoon save point. Botwoon is the mini-boss of this area. He is the Spore Spawn of Meridia. He's a relatively simple fight, but he can surprise you if you don't have enough ammunition, which I'm hoping I do. Let's just skip a bunch of nonsense by wall jumping up that wall. Wall jumping is, like, way more important to, like, sequence breaking and time saving in this game than giant sparking is. So it's important to learn it. And that's actually why I like saving the animals in this game. Speaking of which, anybody who cares about my donation incentives, you should donate $25 to have me save the animals at the end of this game.
Yeah.
Because, saving the animals is valuable. There are little guys.
Don't want to see them die.
Yeah, well, you don't see it. You just don't want to know that they did. But
I
yeah.
see it in my head.
Yeah, so there are little animals that teach you how to do both the Shine Spark and the wall jump in this game. And if you don't save them when the planet is exploding, they will blow up with the planet. And who wants that?
Not me. I'm only a monster.
Yeah, so...
You know you guys aren't monsters. Or are you?
Alright, I'm actually going to show something off real quick just because Botwoon's the easiest place to show it off. This is... If you have nothing but the charge and the wave beam equipped, and you charge your buster, and you have a power bomb available, you do an attack called an X Factor, which makes these little spiky star things fly out, and they do a lot of damage. And Botwoon is actually relatively vulnerable to it if
What's
they
his
hit
name?
him. Botwoon. Botwoon.
It's
hard to
not
say.
what it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm sure. So yeah, that's the X Factor is a relatively quick way to get rid of him
That's
once
really
you run
cool.
out of stuff. So
I didn't even know you could do that.
yeah, it's one of. There's actually a lot of weird, like, kind of what the heck is going on?
What is happening?
Oh, I just glitched out the X Factor by accident because I equipped the beam things, so it changed the properties of the projectiles. Oh right, so this is actually a really valuable place to be right now because there's a. Can I
Oh,
just...
nice. Can you get it?
That is a way quicker way than going all the way around. You can, like, you're supposed to go around and do a bunch of, like, little bomb jumping, or you can just do that. Oh, yay, thanks, Steve. Now I get to save the animals' lives, which is all I ever
Steve,
wanted.
you're the best! Oh my gosh.
Oh, I should also probably play this correctly.
So, Craig, thanks to Steve, we'll
I'm
be
actually going to be saving
saving those
animals. Yay!
sweet animals.
They deserve it. They're very nice.
What does that put us at?
We're very close.
$9.50, 50 more bucks and we'll be at
Yeah, we're
$1,000.
$50 away from a...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, traffic is no fun, remember? Alright, so yeah. I'm stuck in some quicksand. There we go. Thanks, Metroid thingy,
Wow, that's really
for
nice.
being a nice little platform for
Good
me.
job.
Ow.
That would have killed you, honestly. That would have been the end.
Thankfully, I have cool robot boots. This is the one tricky wall jump.
Poor Zach is stuck in traffic.
There we go.
It is the hour of traffic.
Rockin'. Alright, just in case, like, tragedy strikes with Dragon, I'm gonna
That's fair.
save here.
If it's right here, why not?
It's right in the path. And I'm also gonna check and see what's behind that door, because I completely forget. I normally don't save here. But if there's, like, an upgrade to be had, I might as well grab it. Oh, there's an energy refiller. I'm not wasting 20 seconds of my time for 15 energy. And if I die by one hit, I will... You can all tell me I was wrong.
Be like, lesson learned.
No, never mind. The game did
Oh,
me a
there you
favor
go.
and filled me up anyway.
We're done.
Alright, continuing the path of let's just fall through things that the game doesn't tell you you can.
That's so crazy.
You can just drop through those spikes, and the boss fight is right there. This is probably, the thing I'm about to do is probably one of the most well-known little trick things in this game. The Dragon fight has a very fun little detail in it, where if you, well, first thing you have to do before you make the boss appear is blow up these turrets on the walls.
I remember this fight.
And then once you have blown up all the turrets on the walls, if you can stop failing, you then summon the dude. He flies in off screen like a crazy guy, which you will be doing shortly. There he is. What's up, buddy? And now what I want is for him to do this pattern right here, where he slowly comes up and grabs me. And now let's have some fun. He's going to swing around all crazy. What happens to a toad when it gets struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else.
Is that how you kill it?
There he is.
That's it?
Yep. You can also shoot him in the stomach with a bunch of missiles and stuff, or you can let him grab you and you can electrocute him with one of those things on the wall.
That's crazy!
That's a fun little thing that allows you to, let's say, kill Dragon way faster.
Wow.
Or at least, maybe not faster. Technically, there is a faster way to do it, but it's just super safe and easy. So
yeah.
Now we have the space jump, which is one of the two things that I actually came to Meridia for. The other one is skippable, but I would never skip it in a million years because it makes things way easier. And also, the game makes it relatively easy for you to grab it by putting it right on the way. There is one astute Metroid players will know there is one upgrade in this level I'm not going to get. It's called Spring Ball. It lets you jump when you're in ball form, but it's just not worth it.
Jana's calling it. I think that's real quick.
Okay, alright.
Hello, Miss Jana. How are you doing? No, you're not bothered. They are here. They're outside playing, I think, with another little girl. I think that would be perfectly fine.
There we go. This door was locked before I came here, so now I can come this way.
Yeah, she'll have a blast out there with it. Oh, yeah, bring her over. She'll have fun with the kids. Yay! We'll see you when you get here, Jana. Is that it? Okay. Sorry about that.
Alright. Yeah, this is one of those fun little, I'm glad they did this from a design standpoint things, where they give you this little path that was locked off when you're on your way in, but on the way out it becomes unlocked, and you can then go over here, and it gets you basically back to where you want to be in the level to do the one other order of business that there is here, which is not go the way I'm going, which is the wrong way, and instead go the right way, which is way better, as it turns out. This part is this whole section, anybody who's played this game and not known where the heck to go, this part is infuriating because it's just a bunch of useless caves.
Yeah.
It's easy to get lost in here before you ever go and even find that little right through the floor area, and you'll just wander around forever and not get anything. You can't even get this item until after you've beaten the boss, so there's no point in being over here. But I'm going to now come over here and get hit a bunch because, hey, these guys are no fun. Chill out. This is one of those optional upgrades, but it is super nice. The last beam upgrade in the game, it makes you as powerful as you can be. Oh yeah, you can't hurt these guys quite yet, because you don't have this.
Yay!
That's the plasma beam. It is awesome. Now you have super awesome. So now basically you can shoot through armored enemies and a few other things. Your shots are just as good as they can get. Oh, there's still somebody here. Yeah, plasma beam is super good. Oh, there's two guys over here. Look at these guys hiding out.
So you can't leave until you kill all the enemies?
Yeah, occasionally they do that with you, so you just gotta track them down. It's often when you get a new weapon that they make you do that, so you can like, try it out or whatever. But yeah. Alright, so now I'm done in Meridia. I just gotta get out of here and then head over to the place where I expect to die at least once.
Hey, Troy apart. Did Arlie email you about the Donkey Kong poster? Do we have your shipping address?
Who was the other one that won the poster?
It was Tyresa.
Okay.
And I know that we've emailed him or her. I think it's a her. I'm not sure. But I haven't heard anything back yet.
Okay.
I will let you know, though, as soon as we know.
Sounds good.
No worries. Just want to make sure you saw the email. It's not super urgent or anything. We're not even going to ship anything out till after the event's over, so.
This is me trying to do something and forgetting where I can do it. You're supposed to be able to fall through the quicksand. And
There's
work
one of
over
them.
there.
I don't remember which one it is, though.
It's not worth it, whatever. I'm gonna just get out and go the.
I feel like it's that one, though.
What's this? Oh, right. Whatever. I can just walk out. It's no big deal. Yeah, it is a really nice poster. Oh, why? That's why. I already technically fell. This is where I want to be. I was looking for someplace that was different than what I thought it was. I forget what's over here, so let's find out. It might just be a save point. Or it's the map to an area I'm leaving. That's why I forget where it is, or what it is, because I don't need it. This is one of the alternate ways out.
Whoops.
Whoops!
Do you just have to wait?
Yep. There we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. See? And boom. Alright. Where am I going now? This way. Occasionally you just need to remember where you're going. And away we go, off to the magical world of Lower Norfair, where I'm going to hopefully not die. Ridley is an incredibly difficult fight, especially with the amount of health I have. So, let's hope he doesn't ruin my day. If there was ever a moment I was expecting to be my equivalent of last year's Mega Man 10 Wily fight, this is the one. The thing that inexplicably takes me 13 tries to do instead of however many I was hoping. I'm hoping that doesn't happen.
You got this. As you say, just believe in yourself.
Yeah. I mean, it is very likely that I will finish in the next, 2 hours and 43 minutes, which is how much I have. I mean, it's honestly likely I will finish in the next 43 minutes, so we're going to have a little bit of... Oh, I'll figure something else out. I have a million things that I can
We'll be fine.
add in. Oh yeah, somebody might notice for that, brief couple of seconds that I was in that... You know what? There's an upgrade I want to get. But yeah, that brief couple of seconds when I was in that orange lava, I didn't take any damage. Thanks, Gravity Suit. That's one of the things it does. You still take damage from the, bubbly lava that Crocomire died in, but, not that stuff.
So it had nothing to do with you being on the orange team?
No, not at all. Shoutouts to the orange team also. Also, this is, not actually super useful, but I'm going to get it, just in case. And also I'm here. There are 4 of these in the game.
Troy says he is not. Is it online somewhere?
The video for the time lapse, I believe so. I believe Steve was linking it earlier.
I can provide them as soon as I'm not choking.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Please don't choke, Steve.
Yeah, this thing here. This is a reserve tank. Reserve tanks are cool in that they automatically fill up with life when you have full energy and pick stuff up. And if you die, they automatically fill up a little bit of your health. It's not much. It's literally only one tank worth of health, but
Better than nothing.
better than getting killed.
No, hammock.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of kids. I'm really sorry, but there's a lot of kids around.
It's okay. It's okay. We will fix this. We're going to get another book for this kind of story. That's okay. It's alright.
Thanks, I told the truth.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you being honest about it.
There you go.
Because when we found out everyone would. Otherwise, you're not letting us know. Don't feel dirty about it. It'll be okay. Okay. You guys don't feel dirty anymore. I mean, is your friend? Is your friend out for you guys?
Yeah.
Kathleen's gonna go over a little bit. She wants to have a lot. She wants to see you guys. We kind of, taken care of her. And then, she's really good. Thank you for bringing this to me. Was this in the tree?
No.
Okay. So it's just this hook?
It's just a hook that you would open up, and then you would attach it to like another hook,
And get another one for dirty. And then I'll fix it.
and I guess there's like 5 kids in it.
It's just too much. Yeah.
When the hammock fell, we all were like surprised, and I was like, that was epic, and they're like, wait, did the hammock break?
This isn't dirty hammock. Nah, it's okay. It's just the hook. We made another one for dirty
It's
hammock.
not the one I think of.
Thank you, sweetheart. But for now, you guys don't play by the hammock, okay?
Okay.
Can you kind of roll it up a little bit?
Huh?
Kind of just put it out of the way. I guess you can't roll it up, but just leave it there. Thank you, sweetie.
Yes, be careful around him. No problem. Alright, there we go. We got those videos. I actually gotta check those out sometime. Those posters, or that poster's so cool. I should check
Yeah,
out
it's
and
a
see.
really cool video.
Check out and see how it was made. Oh, I am.
So you have seen it, Randy.
I have, yeah. I watched it with Harley the other day.
Check out this sweet orange screen.
I didn't watch the full version though. I watched the
The time lapse.
time lapse. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that one. You get the idea.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Without the descriptions of why this is being done or that, but both of them are pretty cool.
So did you save number 5?
Yeah, I want to watch the full video. I just haven't had the opportunity yet. Or I haven't taken
What,
the
you've been busy
opportunity.
or something the last like 4 days?
What? Like busy? Nah.
Alright, time for my favorite song in the game. It sounds like such building tension, and I really love it. Here we are. So yeah, Ridley's Lair is like extremely dangerous. There's a lot of really bad things that can happen to you in it. But you also get some really cool upgrades, or a really cool upgrade in it, which is nice. You get to flush this lava out.
This is such a good game.
I love this game. It's super, super good. And this goal shows it does you a favor, and for some reason, somehow manages to flush all the lava out of this room. Not sure why, or not sure how exactly he pulls that off, but here we are. Let me go down here. Power bomb, a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, hey, thanks for all of that energy, guys. This is where things get a little bit slow down-y because there's a lot going on the screen. If you
What
press that,
happens if you walk on it?
you'll see in a second.
That's a nasty little trick.
Yes, it is. Because if you don't get it, oh, hi there, buddy. You have to go all the way around. It's no fun. So yeah, this guy's not very nice, but he is like my favorite thing because he calls back to that earlier one of these. But if you shoot super missiles at them, he catches them and throws them back at you, which
Oh
is
my gosh.
super
that
boss.
actually is pretty awesome. You can't even be mad.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm just gonna fire an extra one while he's holding it up and taunting me.
Harley is back. Party is here.
I missed you.
I miss you too. And you.
I know what
Yeah,
you
no.
were thinking, and good job for not doing
Thank you
that.
for not walking in front of the TV during a boss
I
fight.
think he was gonna throw the bag at me.
That also.
Could have been.
Thank you for not causing like fast food related messes while I'm trying to fight bosses. There we go. Let's get that.
So, why is this one attacking you?
I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's a reason. Like, the statues got turned into evil robots or something.
Hey, Mom or Dad, do you have the key to the garage?
Water, please. Why?
Mama, I want to get a toy from you.
I don't have the key to the garage.
What about Dad?
Dirty will be here in a little bit.
Yeah. For that boss fight, you get the screw attack, which turns your space jump into a giant destructive hitbox, which is very nice to have because it lets you basically jump through stuff at all times.
Nice.
I don't remember. Is there something over here? For some reason, my memory tells me there's something over here. Whoops, I fell. Because I'm good. So yeah, you missed about 3/4 of the game.
He's really killing it. How you doing, Harley?
I'm a little tired.
That's fair. You've been non-stop the last few hours.
And there's a raffle coming up in 20 minutes.
We got some decent donations.
Did we?
Steve donated to Save the Animals because he's a good guy.
Yay.
My mom donated us $50, which is nice of her.
Yeah.
My mom?
My mom.
Oh.
Sorry, the wrap is on.
Yeah, I'm
So
good.
Harley, the score is currently 1,116 to 996, which means if
Oh, it's for you.
Cracker beats this on time, Team Samus will have taken the lead.
I'm not
No, I'm
really
sorry,
good at
when he beats this on time.
I need to eat a little bit.
Also,
If I can beat Ridley and Mother Brain in literally 2 hours,
Since
then
lunch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hours ago. I need you to eat a little bit. You don't have to eat a lot, but I need you to eat a few bites.
Alright, I'll go tell
My one Alex too.
I'm just kidding.
And just tell her you need about 15 minutes to eat real quick, okay?
are we $50 away from unlocking the next level?
We are.
We are.
Wow.
Yeah, so if we unlock it before the next prize drawing, everyone gets thrown back into the pool.
It's true.
Yep. And there'll be more prizes to choose from.
I completely forget what the upgrade in this room is, but I'm going here because if it is I have like 2 hours of extra time, and if it is an energy tank, then I really want it because Ridley's going to kill me.
This one? It's the regular missile.
That's fine. Anything.
I just kidding.
I mean, honestly, nothing. Anyway, honestly, the end of this game is so stressful for me because I'm on a route where like every missile counts at the end of the game. With this route, I have beaten Mother Brain with literally 0 missiles left, and it's stressful and I wouldn't recommend it. So any extra missiles I can get are actually extremely clutch. It also makes it really easier to have extra supers. So yeah. Though it's likely that for Ridley I'm probably just going to use the charge room strategy just because it's reliable and I can charge up at all times and just take pot shots when I'm able.
This is awesome. I'm really excited to watch this.
Ridley is, I really, like, I got through Fantine without dying, which is the first, or my first goal of this run. Now I really, really want to get through Ridley without dying. Oh no! Yes, it popped me. That means I did that room really badly. But yeah, here we are. Oops. Oops. If you let yourself drop your screw attack, you lose a lot of stuff. Neat. Filthy bad platforming. Yay. Where I just sort of embarrassed myself a bunch.
How embarrassing.
My love, did you eat?
Yeah, I got some chicken nuggets. I ate them in the car.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, you got eliminated!
Yay, thanks for
Yay!
that part.
Join the part!
10 more points for Team Samus! Woo!
I like to tell myself that
Thank you,
donated
Steve.
that while I was in the sweet orange lava room for
Oh,
my
that
team.
is perfect.
How did you guys get... Oh, yeah, on your team.
Yeah, also my mom's donation was for us. It was 50 points to us, which is awesome. That's
cheating.
Another one, like, there's so many places if you think about it in this game where it just doesn't tell you what you're supposed to do. Like down here, if you didn't know that there was a power bomb, like, to be dropped there, you just don't go to the boss of this level. Like, both Meridia and Red Lady's Lair are, like, ridiculous with the amount of stuff you just need to know. Thankfully I do.
Sit there.
On the table in there.
On the table.
There's 10 chicken nuggets each for you guys.
Really?
Yeah, on the kids' table.
Save here. Yeah, 84 is a mess around this time of day, dude. That's understandable.
Oh, I remember that the first year that I was there.
Oh, yeah.
It's time for me to...
It was the hottest day of the year. I didn't have air conditioning, and the normal traffic. There was construction pretty much everywhere. It was fun.
There's always construction on the 84. Always.
What are they constructing? At
Misery,
this point.
broken dreams, lots of things.
And it was compounded by just where I was coming from, where they are making New York State 17, which is south of me, into an interstate. So there's a lot of like, you know, make this on-ramp up to interstate standards. You can't have at-grade intersections on an interstate. So that was fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah, that sounds no fun at all. I'm not gonna have full life when I get to Relay, and that's gonna make me extremely sad. I might have to like grind for some health and like supers and stuff in this section just to get enough. Yeah. Oh no, you get a lot from the Kung Fu Pirates.
There you go.
When are you and Dirty playing the original Metroid?
I gave my controller to Beats
Yeah, when is that happening? I thought that was tonight.
tonight.
Oh, you're letting Beats play? Is he good at this game? Or Metroid?
He's good at Zelda. Really good at Zelda.
It's like asking, oh, why did you draft this NFL player? He's really good at baseball.
No, he's pretty good at Metroid.
I mean, yeah, he seems like he's pretty confident that he's going to get stamped, but I mean, whatever, he's going to give it his best, and he gets his moment to shine for us, which I'm excited about. Yeah, Deets knows. That's the thing. Right?
Deets knows.
Where I try to fill up my supers and also just make sure my reserve tank is filled, because honestly that extra health is probably going to make all
It doesn't even show your reserve tank, does it?
No, it doesn't. So you have to just know it's full. And by know it's full, I mean hope it's full. And once these guys stop dropping stuff, yeah, I know that I'm at least close enough to full. Of course. I knew 16 was not how many power bombs I had, because you get them in numbers of 5, but whatever. 19 also isn't how many I had. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's see if we can do this. If I beat Ridley without dying, I'm going to be insanely pleased with myself.
You got 2 hours and 28 minutes.
I know, I can do it in time without a problem. That's not a thing. It's a matter of doing it without dying, because this boss fight is insane.
Malfunct went to his
Malfunct! Woo! Yay! For hunger green hair. Woohoo!
You didn't fix it?
I'm gonna let my hairdresser know.
Yeah, it's green.
Hunger green, it has won.
Did it?
Like, there's no coming back.
Is that what you want,
yeah,
Malfunct?
that's one of the reasons why we couldn't do 03.14 for pies this year, is that they don't allow for the decimals.
No, really, please. Don't do this to me.
Yeah, we were really bummed about that. I was like, the first thing I said when Harley told me that we couldn't do like cents donations, I was like, well, what's Malfunct gonna do? He won't possibly be able to donate anymore.
No,
That's
no,
cause
no,
to
no.
not do anything.
Just forget it.
Aha, it was supposed to be $39.99, which would have put us at $999.99.
Isn't that what it put
But,
on
you
us?
know, $999 has a nice ring to it as well.
We are $1 away from
That's exciting.
unlocking our first goal. Thank you so much, Steve.
For what?
Was that you?
Yourself.
Who was
No,
that?
it's Malcolm.
Malcolm!
Harley's very sleep deprived and
I'm
tired.
so tired.
Mentally done.
Thank you, Malcolm!
Malcolm, we love you. We love all you guys. We really do. You guys make this fun. I tell you. We wouldn't do this if it weren't for you guys.
Where is Brad?
Brad had some personal business he had to take care of.
Okay, he's not gonna sleep in me.
You know, he's not sleeping, baby.
Yes!
You did it! Greg, you did it! Oh my gosh! I'm
That was-
so
that
happy.
was one
and
hit away
pleased
from
for
me
you.
being
That's
dead.
the annoying keyboard. Yay! Now house texture. I think it.
Alright, so
What was that?
that's...
The TCRI?
That room was where the baby Metroid was, and now it's
If you
gone.
want
And we have
texture, you press
no
5.
idea
Control 5.
where it went. Where could the baby Metroid possibly have gone?
Thank you, Tara.
If you ever want to do that. Thank you. Da-na-na-na.
Yeah,
Yes!
Yeah, his oldest team is not
dude.
winning.
Teacher
It is there
generous
now.
donation of $1 has allowed us to unlock level 1. Woohoo!
We are now unlocked.
That is so exciting for our next drawing. And everyone's back in.
Wait, you're at 999?
How
Yeah.
did Malcolm not win something yet?
I don't know.
Let's give
Well,
him
most of the
every
drawings have been before.
Do you want to do just like a bonus drawing because we hit 1,000 or something? I'm just riding high on what I just did,
You know
so
what?
I'm like,
We'll give away a mystery bag to a viewer.
yeah, anybody who just like heard me exclaim about how I just did that thing before actually seeing it happen. Yeah, I just did something that was like literally the one thing for this whole marathon I was hoping to accomplish.
To celebrate, we're
Beat
giving.
Ridley without dying. 'Cause
To
Ridley
celebrate,
said
we're
so.
gonna give away a mystery bag.
Guys, these guys are having a boot party on me.
Everyone that is in chat right now, say
Everybody in
something.
the chat, leave a message that you are present, and then in a couple of minutes I will run the winner deal.
How much kick me, please, so I can get out of here? Getting these guys to drop their armor is occasionally insanely frustrating. Hey, buddy. Hey, come here. Hey, buddy. Can you, like, do what I'm trying to get you to do? Sure. I'm just oh wait, why am I even here? Forget
Oh, no.
this.
I was like sitting there, I was like, it's already unlocked from last time. Do you have to...
I forgot, and also kind of, I guess, well, I'm a
We're
little bit
just so
frazzled.
excited.
I'm a
too,
little
though.
frazzled, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
Aw.
That's awesome.
Yay, Alphine's here. Or Maverick's here. No, not fun.
All right.
Alphine's Jimmy's being somewhere else. Yeah, dude, Zen's here. That's cool.
Yay!
Rad celebration.
I suppose I should have typed that out, but oh well.
Right, so there's exactly one more high pressure moment in this entire game as far as I'm concerned, but I think I should be able to do it.
Is that the last boss, or before?
Yeah, kind of. It's technically the first form of the last boss. I don't actually think that Mother Brain 2 is very hard. The thing that, with the routing I do, it's possible to run out of missiles before you finish Mother Brain 1, and then you just have to take it down to the end of the stage. Which is uncool!
Why didn't you pick a lower time?
What? Because I wasn't confident. I can, and like, once again, like, the problem is with me is I have other things I can do to fill time and entertain the audience or whatever, so I didn't mind having a higher estimate time, just because I'll use the time.
Yeah.
And, it's all good.
We did the Mega Man 2 race early too.
I mean,
and then give you the rest of the time.
Whatever you end up wanting to do, we'll do.
Whatever you want. You're doing
After this race, I am going, or after this run, I might want to, you know, take a knee for a second, because this is an extremely high stress run.
I think we should do Wing Adventure right after. I'm just making a joke.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do it, I'll do it.
I'm trying to get an edge here, man. I'm teasing.
I'm very, very stressed out after that.
No.
Yay! Steam Jar keeps winning over and over again.
Congrats, Steam Jar.
Wow, this guy's like a... The stream jar is really a nice man.
It's a hacker. It's a hacker.
Did it not? And then it didn't do it. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna.
What? Rigged.
I think so.
There we go. We finally got somebody other than.
That is true randomness.
Yeah.
It's completely random. Alright, Northwestern. Pick a number between 1 and 31, and it can't be 5
I think that
or
there's an
23.
upgrade up there.
Forget
it.
Do the, You know what I do is I just tap it in sequence, like tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, I'm used to the timing for Metroid Prime bomb jumps, and it's different, so it's frustrating, or frustrating, whatever. It's they're all different.
Frustrating when you don't do it.
It's just you sit there and like bang your head against it, nothing happens.
Alright, you will be getting mystery bag number 9 as well as 23. Woohoo! Steve, let's do one more since we hit $1,000. Is that
wait, one more? Do you mean like each? So that way, we make
we want to give 7 more to Stream Jar and then 1 more to someone else.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is
Malfunct! Woohoo!
There you go.
Malfunct, are you here?
Yeah, this is basically just a shortcut back into North Fair.
Malfunct, if you are here, please select a number between 1 and 31. It cannot be 5, 9, or 23.
Delicious sprite lag. And here we are.
Now, do we know what could be in these mysteries, or is that even a mystery to us?
It's a complete mystery.
Okay.
It's
You
a
know
secret
nothing.
to everybody.
Some of it's awesome, some of it's meh, some of it's like, really? So you could get anything. But a lot of it's pretty cool stuff.
Okay. So, like, I could win a sock.
You could win a sock, that is a possibility.
Or a pair of socks.
I think there
really
might
awesome.
actually be a pair of socks in one of them.
But they're cool socks.
But they're cool.
They're a cool set of socks.
Well, you know what? That would give me the clothes. That was a reason for me not being there yesterday.
Oh man.
So if I win that, then you know that would make up for yesterday.
At some point, I'm almost there. Like I'm just gonna.
There is a pair of socks in one of the mystery bags.
Get a couple more missile packs somewhere.
That we don't know what's in any of them.
Well, you know what's in one of them.
Yeah. What is the hell that's in one of them?
Nailed
It's
it.
a mystery.
There are socks, from what I hear. See, I'm gonna go the long way back through Brainstar just because I haven't been there since I was there the first time and there's stuff I can get.
Yeah.
Harley. Do you know what time you don't need me tomorrow?
I'd have to look at the schedule.
Okay.
I
I just need to let
don't have
Victoria
access to
know.
a computer. I can probably look it up on my phone.
You can look it up on my computer, which is right there, now that I don't need it for what I was going to do it for. For what it's worth, Steve, I appreciate you donating to Save the Animals. I had my laptop sitting on the table in front of me, so if I got to the part where Mother Brain was dying and nobody had done it yet, I was going to do it myself. But you saved me $25, so I appreciate it. Because there was no way I was letting that not happen.
For something else.
Yeah, I'll use it to donate to one of my other incentives. I know which one it's going to be, but I'm not going to say that one out loud because it's actually going to be me.
Has anybody donated to screw you over?
People don't. The thing is that I do like enough damage to my own chances to finish my runs by just running insane routes and stuff that it feels like people don't seem to see the need.
Who always needs me?
It's like I donated to my own $0 incentive of try to beat Ridley with 6
The
energy
delay
tanks,
in the
and
conversation, it makes me forget.
Harley always needs you.
Oh.
Randy, there was Harley asked you, or you asked him something about when you would not be needed tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Steve. I'm a mess. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I forgot to ask that question.
What time?
Well, it's pretty bad that I don't even remember like the actual what happened. Just like sort of the there's a question somewhere.
Oh, the dice bags are up for grabs now. Oh, those are some of my favorite prizes.
Oh, the
this year.
dice bags are so cool.
When are we doing Pokemon Go?
While you're getting your hair done. 12 p.m.
12 p.m. Starting at 12 p.m. So I'll leave here at 12, or
Whatever you want. You can, the earlier, the better, honestly.
I could do earlier than that. But do you have anyone else here with you?
Oh, great. Great to be here.
What time?
You're here at 9 a.m. tomorrow to do Legend of Zelda.
This mad energy tank that I didn't normally get because I have time.
Yeah, he's going to be here from 9 a.m. If you got back before Pokemon Go, Randy, it'd be awesome. Although you'll miss a Link to the Past.
Makes me sad.
That's going to be epic.
Okay.
But if you're back in the afternoon, if you're back after 12, then you can do prize giveaways with me and all that other stuff. And managing Pokemon Go while we're doing other stuff is going to be difficult.
Okay, so
So the
I'll tell
earlier the
her I'm
better.
available from
But
10:30 to 3. And then,
sure. Yeah, that's good. If you can get back before 12, that would be amazing.
Wait, get back before 12?
Yeah.
I don't think that'll be possible.
Yeah.
Because I have to go to the color store with her, and they don't even open till like 9:30 a.m. And it's
I'll make
gonna
it
take
work.
her like 3 hours to do my hair.
Yeah, you can't leave before 9, so. But I'm sure you wouldn't need to anyway.
That's, you know what? I was gonna say that's not what I wanted, but I'll deal.
I think you're full.
No, I'm not. I only have 9 supers. Oh, this doesn't recharge supers. Life is terrible. Whatever. I have like way more missiles than I'm used to having because of all the stuff I'm doing, all these little side trips I'm taking. I really, really don't want to have to take a suicide on Mother Brain. It's such a drag. It's the biggest buzzkill in this run. Like, bigger than Dying Ridley, bigger than everything else.
Oh,
It's
malfunction!
the shiniest buzzkill.
It's okay. You won a mystery bag. So if you could pick a number between 1 and 31, not 5, 9, or 23, you're gonna get a mystery bag.
It's literally just me going to all these things and trying to get extra points.
We should pie each other in the face for Malfunction.
Oh, malfunct! Me and Harley owe you a pie in the face to each other. We've been waiting for you to be around for that since you paid for it.
And I believe we own 2 more pies.
Hang on, I'll tell you how many we
Oh
owe.
man, I just keep going to all these places I don't want to go.
We actually have, 2 more generic pies.
From now on, I think we're going to change it to every $250 that we get. Or it's going to be a lot of pies. Yeah?
So a single 100 donation or
Or,
the next 250.
or every 250.
Okay.
I'm going to update that on the message. Or are you going to update that? Is that why you're asking?
Thanks, malfunct. You will get
What message?
mystery bag number 7.
You know the points in the points section? There's another file called message.txt.
Oh, okay.
In message.txt, you can update it to say that every $250 we pie each other. If you don't mind. Use add to whatever's on there.
This is actually what I was in here for. I forgot about that return package. I was in here for these 2 missiles.
I can do that.
There's a super missile tank right here. Which everybody loves. More supers. This is actually a fun fact. If speedrunners, the way that they skip fighting that Spore Spawn thing is they use a special trick to make the ball go faster than it's supposed to, and they get across that room without the speed booster and get a super missile without going to spawn, and they don't have to go. They actually then go backwards through, well, 3 or 2, I guess, depending on what side the $50 ends up on. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, for a single donation of $250. If you were at now for $1,000 and you donated $250, it would only be worth 2. No, I guess it is worth 3 because that is you got us. That would be a lot, but and whatever. A single donation of $250, we'll do whatever the heck you want.
Well,
not quite, but you know, we'll appreciate it.
It's a discount. You can buy 1 for $100 or 3 for $250.
Yeah. All right, so I just got to a cutscene where the statue is gonna explode. This is my bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Aww.
So in the meantime, this is probably a good time to talk about what the heck we are and what the heck we're doing for.
What discount deal? Go ahead, Steve. Sorry.
No, you're fine. So, Funk says what a discount. Yes. So we are Game On Marathon, and this is the 4th Game On Marathon. And we are supporting a childhood charity who donates toys, books, video games, and so on to children's hospitals and domestic violence shelters.
Oh, just in time.
Steve's doing a spiel.
You mean Justin Bailey, right?
No, I didn't.
Steve's doing a spiel.
No, I'm done.
Oh, he's done. Woo! You want to see me get pied in the face, Kathleen? It's going to be silly. Do you want to do it? Yeah.
This is also a good time to go over pie in the face. Which Harley, Randy, and a few other people will demonstrate.
Yeah, I saw we had quite a few points.
Yeah, we're doing well, and this is like I have about 20 minutes left in the game, and 2 hours in which to do it.
Second, Kathleen. You're going to
So
take
I think we'll be
this.
fine.
You're going to get my face. Can you do that?
We should have a giant lead by the end of the evening because I should be both this, and then I'll crush Harley, and then.
I have to get a picture of
Right.
that. She doesn't.
There you go. This is a precious moment. We need this. Alright.
We're going to pie Harley first. We're going to wait there.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to pie Harley first.
Alright, thank you, Malfunk, for the $100 donation. Yay!
Yay!
Hey, it's really
It
cool
was
of you.
$200.
I know, the other one's for you.
It's not
You ready?
Yeah.
And you don't want to have that. Always already.
I
Aww.
selected it.
Aww. I don't have any glasses on. Well,
Okay.
all right, Miss Kathleen, come here.
Well, thank you, Malfunk.
Kathleen.
Oh.
We need some
Alright,
I think I shoved more in.
Harley, look at Kathleen.
Were you eating the pie? Randy was eating the pie too.
Oh my gosh. Go get me a towel that's not covered in shaving cream.
You got it.
Wait,
Do any of those exist right now?
There you go. Clean towel.
Alright, it's time for cool storyline stuff to happen.
Most of it, except for what was on my fit hands.
So anybody who's played Metroid or Metroid 2 before,
There's shaving cream
things
all
are
over
about to
this.
happen.
Give me another towel, Harley. You're such a jerk.
This monster is going to be
It's in my
attacking me.
nostrils.
Oh snap, it's a giant Metroid, you guys. It's super dangerous, look out. It wastes away that guy. Can he do the Metroid skip? No, he can't, because I'm not a speedrunner. Oh no! Nah!
It seems to be
It's
eating you,
killing
sir.
me! I'm okay.
We can have that count as a pie since I pied you twice in a row.
One interview.
They are playing outside.
The Metroid recognizes you because it's known you since it was a baby. And then it lets you live and lets you get away.
Isn't that cute? That's sweet.
Because at the end of Metroid 2, you find a baby Metroid and you take it in to get research, but it imprints on you. and it's the rest of this happens.
So you kill its mom,
Ready?
Kinda, yeah, actually.
and then it doesn't know any better.
That's right. But then, like, other, like, bad guys are trying to steal it anyway, and you go save it. So you are good to it, just not, like...
Man, you look funny.
Right.
We're gonna use it to wear glasses.
Now is not the best time.
You want to take it to the bathroom?
So,
Now I got a nice view.
It looks so much bigger in person.
Does it look small to you?
The room? Yeah.
right.
You all look very tiny on the screen.
I'm gonna take care of a little bit
So
more
you should be up in the big room, so you go upstairs and then it's on the right.
So I think that's where the room is.
Oh, the same room I'm always in.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Right there.
I put two and two together when Randy said that. I was like, oh, okay, must be the same.
Whoops, they got you. They got you. Oh man.
So
So Randy, are you Team Orange? Are you all orange?
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's right. And you are team.
I'm Team Orange as well.
There we go.
Oh, we get buffs?
You do.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like Survivor style?
If anybody's curious,
I
I
feel
went back
really
and
outnumbered. I feel like my team was like.
You don't want to get this
Oh,
high.
really?
It's
Yes, the last boss is up now.
It's not good high.
Shout outs to Steve for donating to Save the Animals. This is when I would have had to start cutting it off because I'm about to play Mother Brain, so...
Is it still on my face, Kathleen?
That's on your neck.
It's on
I'll
here.
wait until you're about time to do this.
God.
Other
We'll
side.
get you.
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
I get you, Randy.
Whoops.
Wait.
Missed the save point. Let's take this one last save.
I do.
I have a bunch of
you're
extra
exactly
equipment
right.
that I would normally
you have-
have, so
you
this
have
should
it in
be
your hair.
easy, but...
Make it in.
I swear if I could just
There we go.
I don't think I use it myself. None of my friends.
This is one by way. Here, come with me. I'll see. You got some in the back of your hair too. I don't know how that's possible.
Let's go walk inside the room. Hello, there's a walking.
And then Kathleen, when you're done, remember you can put your shoes on and you can go find Michael and Tara outside.
Yeah, you want to do that? I hope you find them. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
It's alright, I'm fine.
Do you know where your shoes are? Yeah, are they by the door? I bet they're by the front door.
They're either by the
I
door or
can't
by
get it
the
right.
island.
Chino, I think.
I don't know why she's out there.
She's resting.
With me. No, I won't do it.
I'm gonna go clean up, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Should be right back. Sit down. Relax.
David, did we come
Oh,
I gotta go potty.
whoops, I am in a bad way.
Okay. I shall return on my TV. Probably doesn't need it.
Alright, there's Mother Brain 1. That's technically supposed to be, for me at least, the hardest part of this fight. If I take enough damage in this next part, I will be screwed, so I really hope that doesn't happen. Let's do this. Alright, if I don't talk much during this, it's because I'm extremely stressed out and I don't want to die. So let's do
That
this.
seems fair.
Well, I haven't done that falls in a while. Oh, ugh.
Oh yeah, you know what? That is a good place for it.
Well, I know, so that's why he was saying.
Oh no! This is gonna be real close!
Yeah, he messaged me, so. Yeah, because this room looks packed.
Alright, I'm not convinced I'm going to survive this. I think it does exactly 3 energy tanks worth of damage. Yes, it does. Alright, I'm good. I did it. Barring any awful shit stuff happening, nobody saw that. Nobody heard that. I am going to be fine. Because here comes the big Metroid to save the day. Steve, don't rat me out, please. I mean, whatever. Most of my incentives are moot now, because you met the one that was limited, and all of the other ones I can't do anymore. I can't, like, turn off suit upgrades or any of the other stuff that I said. But man, if I had to turn off a suit upgrade for that fight, that would have been a nightmare. So yeah. And anybody who's playing along with the storyline, the baby Metroid sucks a bunch of energy out of Mother Brain and gives it to you. And refills your energy, which is very nice. However, as Mother Brain slowly comes back to life, the poor baby Metroid takes the brunt of her attacks for me. And this baby Metroid, who has been so very important to Samus for so very long, well, you know what happens. And now, Samus, glowing with rage and crazy Metroid energy, is about to finish this fight. Scoring headshot after headshot. She should play Counter-Strike or something. And that is Mother Brain. Alright then, all I have is the escape sequence and this game is over. This is when...
You have like 2 hours to escape.
Yeah, technically I only have 3 minutes or else I have to do all that fight over again. But I should be able to do it without any problem. I am going to save the animals, thankfully, because of your awesome donation, and because I have a heart and a soul, and I don't like letting animals die.
That seems fair.
Alright. The planet is exploding, I need to get out in 3 minutes.
Always the fun part.
Alright, time for a couple of shine sparks to make this faster. That's one. The other one is a little bit harder, but it's worth it. Trying to destroy these guys on the way down, so I don't have to deal with them on the way up.
So I need to ask, which one is this?
This is Super Metroid.
Super Metroid.
Yes, indeed.
It's Metroid.
Oh wait. Oh no, I might not be running far enough. Nope, don't duck, Samus. We need to run. Nope, dang. Oh well. If you're running into this room, you can do one of those shine boost thingies to just dash to the top of this pillar immediately. But instead, I actually have to like jump my way up correctly, or the way that it's intended to do. It's cost me like 30 seconds, but I will still have plenty of time. Unless I do it really poorly, because I normally don't have to do this. There we go, I'm fine. Alright, well, we should be taking this safe, but for some reason I'm not. Alright, now we have one. Oh man! I am like losing space jumps left and right here. Let's just take our time and do this right. Go down here because we have one little order of business to take care of. Down in this little room, on your way out the door, there are these poor little defenseless animals that normally teach you a useful move. If you don't blow that wall up, they blow up with the planet. And that simply will not stand. So that is Steve's money at work for you, folks. He is an animalitarian.
Not kill the animals.
Yeah. He saved to have them be, or he donated to have them be saved. He's a hero.
Well,
He didn't know at the time that I would have done it myself if he hadn't, but that's fine. And we just gotta run over here and jump on my ship, and that is time. Whoops.
nice.
And with an hour and 58 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah.
Wait, did I seriously do that in 2 hours, 2 minutes? That's outrageous.
Yeah.
Or roughly, like that is, if I, like, that's approximately 15 minutes faster than my fastest practice time. Like, that's incredible. I've never, like, I don't think I've done that well in, like, ages. Oof. Well, nice game, guys.
Yay!
You didn't see it, but there was a little sparkle that flies out to the side of the planet that shows you that the animals got away. That's nice. And let's see what my time was according to the game, because this was almost certainly a best ending time. So you get to see unarmored Samus. Whoa. 136 in game. That is quite good, actually. Woof. In-game time doesn't count time you spent paused and time you spent with going through screen transitions and stuff. Basically, any time when you don't have control over Samus, the clock's not running.
I was gonna say, is that a record?
No, I mean for me it is absolutely. But being the like real-time world record for this game is like 42 minutes or something absurd. Like, it's incredible. Speedrunners of this game are like inspirational. How good they are, because there's not there's not really like glitches you can take advantage of in this game. You just do things insanely well and like do a couple of like wall jumps in places where you doesn't look like you can, but that's not really glitching. It's just there's a ledge there and you just have to know it's there.
Yeah.
But they're like you have to do it literally perfectly, and it's so insane. I love watching it. Anybody who feels like watching this game be played like as well as possible, there's a Games Done Quick speedrun race at basically every speedrun marathon they do for this game, and they're just amazing to watch. They have like commentators. It's super, super cool. That's actually where this shirt that I'm wearing came from. This is a shirt from the Yeti that does speedrunning marathon stuff. It says Dear Force on it, and you guys will see why shortly. It is my favorite video game credit in history. And it's coming up somewhat soon. After, I believe, it's either right before or right after the, what ending did you get thing when you see Samus. Which is why, the other reason why we're watching the credits is because we have 2 hours to kill, but, the main reason is because I want to see Dear Force. Shoutouts to them. This is one of my favorite games ever made. I love it a lot. I'm insanely proud of that run.
You should be.
I cannot believe that I beat that game without dying. I did not have a single practice run that was that clean.
No death at all?
Yeah, that's something else. I came within a hit of dying at the fight that I most expected to die on, but here we are. I can't believe I got a bunch of extra upgrades and still beat my practice at 15. It's like, that's insane. I mean, I guess in most of my practices I died a lot, but still. Rest in peace, Gunpei Yokoi. He died years and years ago. He's incredible. He was important and influential in Nintendo. And here's my... because you beat the game, Pat. Also, shoutouts to Dear Force. It's the Nintendo internal development team that made this game. Dear Force is a good weird name. There you go. Because you beat the game fast enough. Shoutouts to Team Samus. That's us. We're totally gonna crush these fools. That's how you do it.
I've updated the points, so it is now 1331 to 1116.
Awesome.
Awesome.
To collect the items is 47%. See you next mission. That's Super Metroid. We are done. Yay, Harley!
10 points! Yay!
So, is it okay? Because the kids are playing with a neighbor kid on their like swing and stuff. They're right over there, and I'll go check on them in a few minutes. If it's okay. Yes. Michael said that he'll keep an eye on her.
Okay, I know he will.
There's a bunch of kids over there playing now, and she's already like having fun.
I bet. She's not too hot on swings, just to let you know. But
it works out. They've got like slides and other stuff. She's doing the slide.
Okay, good. He got a record.
Yeah, I got about 15 minutes faster than any of my practice in that, which is unbelievable.
Gosh, that's really exciting.
That was the best run of this I've ever had, which is weird that it just sort of came here.
I'm so happy for you, Craig.
We're done. Easily the best run I've ever done.
Wow.
Hour 36 in game time, roughly 2 hours real time.
Woo!
No deaths, which is was my I thought to be unreachable goal.
I'm gonna take an hour off Zelda next.
And we are ahead on points.
Yeah, we're also. So now we have a little bit of time to spend. We have 2 hours to fill.
She's playing with neighbor kids, so come say hi. She's playing with Michael and Sarah and kids.
So, congratulations, sir.
We did it.
What should we do then?
I mean, I can put in something, or I can run something else just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
No points, like do whatever.
I gotta do a raffle. You want to do Super Mario World?
I mean, I already did Mario World. I did that when I finished the Shovel Knight early. I'll do like Mega Man X2 or something. I'll just toss my Wii U in real quick and do it.
Yeah. Also, if you let's see. Yeah.
Don't let me forget tomorrow to bring my game with me.
Oh, yes.